There's a report of a supposed military coup that is about to happen in Ivory Coast, and the people of the country are saying yes, they would prefer a military coup than to have a president that is a puppet to the people of the Western world. And it's almost like it's a revolution. Like, a lot of countries are doing this. Just look at what happened in Burkina Faso and now Ivory Coast. And a lot of countries that has even gone through that even before the Burkina Faso and Ivory Coast now. If they would be able to succeed, we will watch how the situation unfolds. I'm sure that we are going to be getting updated in the news how it goes. Imagine Nigeria also has that kind of a thing, as in would really even prefer to have a military president than what we are having right now. And because this is almost dictatorship in disguise. You can't say your mind. There's hunger in the land. There's so much problem. There is no light. Nothing is actually working. Fuel is expensive. The dollar rate is so high. The roads are not working. Our hospitals are not working. Our police officers, they don't know their job. Doctors are out of the country. Nurses are traveling out of the country. The country is just typically worse. So imagine if Ivory Coast could succeed with having a military coup. Burkina Faso has succeeded. I really just hope Nigerians will get to that point where we would say enough is enough. Or the military people will say enough is enough. We can't take this any longer. And they take over from these people. Let's Kukuma enter into military regime. It's better than to have this. Probably the military would be able to do better for the country than what we have now. Mr. Ken says, God will run now for Ivory Coast, go run now for Nigeria. I really hope. Stan says, now betrayal for Nigeria. That's the problem. That's the major problem that we have in Nigeria. The ethnic bias, the religion bias. If we were together, if we were united, if we can't just stay united like these other countries, like the Burkina Faso, like Ivory Coast now, we don't know if they're going to succeed with the planned coup or anything. But I hope they do. It's just that we have betrayals for real in this country. There are so many people that are benefiting from the rot that is going on in the system. So they would rather be there than have the country get better. Because they're also enjoying from whatever it is that is going on in the country. They are beneficiary. I just hope that we'll get to that point where Nigerians will say, yes, it is time for a revolution. It is time for the military to take over. It is better than having dictators as president and claiming that we are doing democracy, because this is definitely not democracy. It is not democracy. Owusu says, I would like the same thing to happen for Nigeria. Exactly. Everybody is saying that we wish that this same thing happens in Nigeria. Muhyiddin says, I think Nigeria is the next. I hope. Anike says, Nigeria is full of corruption, so it might not work out. That's the problem. It might not work out because we don't love ourselves. We are not united. If you are saying something, another person is saying something, this one is tackling this one. Oh, yeah, Yoruba, shut up your mouth. Oh, yeah, Igbo, shut up your mouth. So that is going to be like a major stumbling block to us getting what we actually want. Femzi Tech says, Nigeria military, wake up, oh, those ones, wake up, It is well. They cannot wake up, oh, they are sleeping. In fact, they are sleeping and snoring. In fact, they are APC people, our military. They are APC members. So it's going to be really difficult. It's really going to be difficult. Ade says, I'm watching this from Ivory Coast, though. I've not seen anything yet. Okay, now. Please, just let us know what's going on. Timan says, God went for Nigeria. It is well. Holy God knows if that will ever happen in Nigeria. Nadi says, there is nothing like such in Ivory Coast right now. I live in Ivory Coast. She has not said it has happened. She said there is the agitation for military takeover over there. And we are going to see how the matter unfolds. How the matter is going to unfold. Tony Eita says, another military coup just happened in Ivory Coast. Some of the people in Ivory Coast are saying that no, there is nothing happening there. It says, those who pointed their hands on Ibrahim Traore will never see peace. Ivory Coast president will step down, and Emmanuel Macron will also step down. That Emmanuel Macron, president of France. So, Jonas says, Cameroon did pray, God did answer Ivory Coast. This comment. Victor says, military government is the best you can have in this 21st century. Exactly. Everybody would behave themselves. Everybody will comply. We will just hope that the military president would be a good person. That's just the major thing. Because the military president that we have in Nigeria right now, an APC member, is an APC member. Swiss Edo says, Nigeria is next. Tinubu must step down. So, Adnatadi says, I'm Ivorian, but in the UK, and everything is fine. Please, thanks. She has not said anything happened. She has not said anything happened though. Oluwasan says, I would rather say congratulations to Ivory Coast. Whether Nigeria should follow suit because we are not experiencing any good government. It is too much. It is too much. Better Day says, Nigerian youths are sleeping. And by the time Nigerian youths wake up from their sleep, that's when African will wake up. Are we sleeping? Are we really sleeping? I don't think we are sleeping. It's just that we are incapacitated. As in, it's not as if we are not more than these people. We are more than them. But they have the police. They have the DSS. They have the judiciary at hand. If you try to go against them, they have the guns. They go shoot. Look at what happened during ENSAS protest. We've tried to protest. Nigerian youth are always protesting. In fact, Nigerian youth are the ones that they are always pushing to the forefront of battle. Nigerian youth, we go. A lot of them were killed during ENSAS. Some of them, their corpse is yet to be seen till today. They probably went to do a mass burial for them somewhere, and they are denying it up till now that there was no shooting during the ENSAS protest. End bad governance protests. The same thing. People were arrested. Even small children were arrested. So the Nigerian youth are not sleeping. We've always been at the forefront. We've always been voicing out about these bad people. You talk, they come to your house to arrest you. You do this, they come to your house to arrest you. So Nigerian youth are not sleeping. We've been always vocal about this. But hopefully one day, God will help us to achieve that we really want, that our heart desires. God will grant it to us and save us from these wicked leaders. This is my listeners. If you leave your thoughts, don't forget to like, to share and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.